I stumble through the wreckage, rusted from the rain. There's nothing left to salvage, no one left to blame. Among the broken mirrors, I don't look the same. I'm rusted from the rain. I'm rusted from the rain.
Every 3 years.
Yeah.
Every 3 years. We don't really understand it, but that's just kind of how it works, to be honest with you. I don't know.
My blood runs down into the drain. My bitter heart is pumping oil into my veins.
Very unfocused. Like there were so many different sounds and styles, and we just tried everything and experimented, and we have such a vast appreciation for good music, and so we just tried to take from all of it and put it into this pot. And some of it was really tasty, and some of it would give you food poisoning.
Some of it tasted like chicken livers.
Chicken liver. So I think we kind of said, well, this is kind of who we are and what we do. Let's just kind of keep going with it, and hopefully something will happen. So I think we didn't get looked at or a lot of respect over the first little bit because we were different. People couldn't categorize us or put us into these things. We just kind of did what we did. And then I think those same reasons that we weren't accepted at first are now the reasons that some people like us, is because we don't sound like a lot of the other bands.
Graveyard left it to decay. Left it to decay. Left it to decay.
When he first told me, I didn't understand it because I didn't know what it was. I obviously knew that it was bad, but I didn't know to what extent. So I learned a lot more about it. I took time to read about it, research it, and figure it out. There were some tough years, you know what I mean? But he's definitely the best he's been in a long time.
At the beginning it was tough, and I took about 3 or 4 months off to kind of wrap my head around what was going on, and then I came back to the band and just said, please don't treat me any differently. Because the thing about MS is it's kind of an invisible disease where people don't really know what's going on just by looking at you, so I just wanted these guys to keep treating me the same, and that's exactly what they did. And then right around that same time is when our band got signed as Billy Talent, and I was a little bit too busy to think about the MS world a lot, but it was a struggle for the first 2 years, but I figured things out and I'm having a lot of fun right now.
It takes respect and patience and communication and just trying to make sure that you have a certain level, an open level of communication at all times.
I think we knew really early we had something a little bit unique and different, like even 2 or 3 years into it. We just were completely different than the rest of the other bands around us. And we slowly started releasing tapes and CDs, and yeah, we had something a little bit different. That's why I think it took us so long to get recognized.